it was left to blokes, the human race would have died out years ago.
Ella, it's me. Stop screening my calls. We're far too old to be playing these sort of games. Ring me. Thank you.
Cheers.
I mean, who needs a settee as long as you've got a pinball machine?
Isn't she beautiful?
No offence, right? But a load of booze, an empty house, it's like a squat.
Yeah. It's called a party?
If you're 17, maybe. You haven't even got any food.
Oh, yeah, that's a point. Can you sort that out? Pizzas, crisps, dips, that sort of thing. Nothing fancy. Some glasses, something to put it all on.
You really are the missing link to the apes, aren't you?
Actually, you know, I haven't tested this out yet. Best of three?
Oh, go on. Please.
Your mum said no.
What else that, eh? May have been in a factory near Nuts, or may not. No, just because it looks like Santa don't mean it ain't a death trap.
Remind me to put you in charge of advertising.
What?
Who's that?
Who do you think? Can you watch in for me, please?
I give him something, he's persistent. Wonder where he gets that from.
It must be Justin. She's doing that side-to-side thing with her head, isn't she?
Great. That's us getting it in the neck all night.
I don't get this. She's out for the count.
Well, she's probably worn out with it all. Like the rest of us.
Yeah, but yesterday she's freaking out, and today she's comatose. I just don't get it.
Oh, well, it's better than her screaming the place down. She can't be in as much pain, can she?
Do you think it's a good sign?
Well, let's not get our hopes up. It could just be a good day. I mean, we don't know. Hannah asked for her pink T-shirt. Is it with that lot?
Do you reckon we should go back to the clinic? Get their advice, see if it's normal.
Well, they would have said. I mean, I was only there yesterday.
I'm not going to have a word with you now.
Look, the last thing she needs is us asking her loads of questions.
Only just to ask how she's doing. I'm not going to get heavy with her.
No, it's like waking a sleeping baby. You just don't do it. Now, promise me.
All right.
I also promised Hannah I wouldn't be late. So if there are any problems, ring me, yeah?
Are you doing everything in slow motion on purpose?
Any chance? My stuff's still packed up.
Here it is. It was in the other suitcase. Sorry, it's a bit squinched up.
I'm gonna get such a hard time about this. I've got a leaving present and everything. What do I say now?
Tell them to mind their own business, okay?
They already think I'm a school weirdo.
Then say you did it to wind the teachers up.
Were you ever cool? Come on, we'll miss the bus.
Listen, you're going to be fine, okay?
How very kind. My pleasure. Pity, had I known it would have been a single malt. Cheers. And whatever you'd like yourself.
How's about a nice semi-detached and a contract on my ex, eh?
Drinking on the job?
0% alcohol. Keep stalling about it, eh?
It must be bad news if you're around.
Relax, I'm just making some calls. And easy on the compliments, you're embarrassing me.
Sorry.
Oh, everything all right at home?
Yeah? Why wouldn't it be?
Well, it's just that Alicia seems to have lost a bit of a, well, you know, spark. Oh, good old Ronnie, old the Samaritan.
If you want a spark, love, get an electrician.
Hey, can I have a word? Is it Justin?
What else?
Oh, don't let him get to you. Yeah, what's he having a go at you for now?
Don't need an excuse. Having a pop at me is part of his daily routine.
How much does a crime scene go for these days?
More than you can afford. Andy wouldn't even throw in a free exorcism.
Oh, worth every penny to get rid of that there Nathan.
I couldn't agree with you more, Betty.
I'm sure he's missing you, too.
Alicia, what time do you knock off?
I'm having a private conversation here.
Oh, right. Well, you won't want to come to my party then.
And what party's that?
He's showing off his new crib.
You're coming, aren't you? I told Nicola to invite you.
Yep, I got half a text from her, something about you being like a squatter.
Sounds a bit unsavoury. I reckon you need protection.
Hey, I'll come with you. Me and Dave could do with a night out.
You can't. Who's going to babysit?
Well, not me, love. I've done it 3 times in the last week.
Never mind homework. Me and you are doing ice cream and DVDs.
But it's got to be in tomorrow.
Well, tonight, fun takes priority. And I'm the oldest, so you can't argue.
Well, I'm not going to be here, so make sure she behaves herself.
Go get changed.
Sorry. It's just after everything, it's now a new house and back to school. He does like you, I think.
Even if I'm not cool.
Well, you can't have everything.
You don't mind me going to Declan's? I mean, I can stay in if you like.
No, of course not. Don't be silly.
I mean, a party in your old house, it just seems a bit insensitive.
Well, it isn't after everything you've done for us.
I wish I could do more.
It'll be good for me and him to spend some time on our own together. He's funny around other people at the moment.
He's lucky to have you. I don't know how you cope.
I've got lovely mates. That's how.
I'll tell you something else you forgot to include. Women, eh? I thought this was going to be Yorkshire's answer to the Playboy Mansion.
What do you want me to do? Bust in a load of bunny girls?
I'm not being funny, man. But are you going to let somebody else have a go? This lad here's a copper, you know.
Nice one. Always goes down well at parties.
I didn't think you'd be bothered what people thought.
I'm not usually.
Totty's here. Will this do you?
Now, what's all this about cribs? Is it a nativity thing?
Did I really hear the words free bar?
It's open.
I'll be heading to Birch to do the exotic dancing.
I'll show some respect, please.
Hey.
Tell you what, if you left your front door open round our estate, you'd have got your place cleaned out. Not too late, am I?
No, not at all. The party's just started.
Great. And the drinks are...
I never thought I'd set foot in here again. If walls could talk.
Yeah, you might have saved me a stretch inside.
I'd love to have seen Nathan's face when he knew the game was up.
You'd have still given him a smack though, wouldn't you, Mummy?
Me? Never.
Good riddance, yeah?
His idea of interior design is slinging a mattress in the corner and nailing a sheet over the window.
Yeah, it's a slippery slope. You'll end up one of these men with creases in his shirts and smells of digestives.
Hey. Is this true about Nathan? Because Alan says he even took the light bulbs.
Yeah. Why shouldn't you have a TV in the kitchen? Just means you can watch stuff while you eat.
Well, I'd settle for a plasma. I used to have one of them tellers you could fit a small family in back of.
Oh, honest to God. You're an embarrassment. Face it, you can't take your ale.
Hey, I'm not the one making the big song and dance about it.
I have to work here. If you get Larry with Declan's mates, it'll be me who gets it in the neck.
What the heck?
And if that happens, you'll get it somewhere 10 times more painful. Right?
So that's the downstairs. So what do you say we get a bottle and I'll show you upstairs?
No offence, love, but it takes a little bit more than that to get me upstairs.
I'm giving you the VIP treatment here. You don't see anyone else getting access to all areas, do you?
Oh, no. Saw you coming a mile off.
What if I'd have known I would have acted quicker?
When I said the place needed tarting up, I didn't mean like that.
What the hell are you doing here?
It's got to be one of the top 5 things you don't want to see your dad doing?
Excuse me. He's the one who made all the moves, all right?
Oh, please, I'm still trying to digest a dodgy curry from the plane. You going to give us a hand with the bags then, or what?
You've been told you're not welcome.
How is she? Please, John, I'm just worried about her.
She's going through hell trying to get off that rubbish.
I'm so sorry. It was the biggest mistake of my life.
1 minute she's screaming the place down, the next she's out cold. Her sister's had to go and live at her mate's.
Please, John. I'm on your side. I feel like I've lost my best mate. And I want her back. Just like you do.
What do you mean, overreacting? You know what? If I did this to you, there'd be blood on the walls.
Well, it'll be an improvement on the decor you've got now. You could at least have got some garden furniture.
That land is like The Shining. All we need now is the 2 creepy twins riding their bikes.
All right, that's enough. Why are you here?
No way. Bessie said you were thought she had a drink spice.
Charmarama. You remember this pair of no-hopers, don't you?
How are the women of Singapore going to cope with that you paired shop in their
Oh,
claws?
don't worry, we left back up. Do they do that shirt in your size, or we've been shopping in the kids section again?
I'm really sorry. I didn't know she was going to turn up. We're not even together anymore.
It's one thing being called a tart, it's another falling for a line like that.
One more drink.
No, 3's a crowd and I don't queue for no fella, but cheers for the talk.
Look, if it wasn't a free bar, I'd buy you a drink. At least I.
Come on, mate. Be the bigger man. Take the apology.
Well, be careful what you say, Jimmy. You'll twist anything. Look, I messed up, and I'm ashamed. I can't afford to make a mistake in my job.
Yeah, well, you did. And I've got to live with it, so stay out of my face.
Excuse me. You two in my office.
Excuse me?
I want answers.
I told you to just wind him up.
Now!
I'll be 2 minutes. Make sure Betty gets a top up. I don't want to see any empty glasses.
Oh, now, that is what I call a hostess. Not shy with the booze or the scandal from the looks of things.
Visitor for you.
You're right.
Thought you'd be too busy with your new mates.
You don't be like that. She's worried about you.
I was a cow. And so were you. But I'm sorry if I can't be your mate with all this going on.
So you told her then?
I heard. I heard that it got really bad. Look, Holly, I've not had to go through anything like this. But I just want to help. If you'll let me.
Can't believe you just called me a cow.
Hey, as if we both were. You're looking a lot better than what I thought you would.
Well, haven't been caged up in here.
Yeah, but it's worth it.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Come here then. Big cow.
Oh, don't give me that. You don't come halfway across the planet because you fancy a housewarming, do?
Do you know the last woman who lived here is doing time? For the decor, by the looks of things.
For once in your life, can you give me a straight answer? There's always an agenda with you.
We're gonna play this game. I'll leave you to it.
No, you're not.
Just put him out of his misery, yeah?
What does she know that I don't?
Do you know how many pairs of shoes I had to leave behind? It was like Sophie's Choice trying to decide.
We had a deal. You transfer the deeds into my name, or else I'll be coming after you for my money back.
Oh, will you now? Just try it, sunshine.
Tomorrow morning, we go to the solicitors and you sign the place over.
Oh, I love it when you get all alpha male. Is that how you pulled that barmaid earlier?
I'm serious. If you try and leave without doing this, I'm going to have you for fraud. So what's it to be?
Gin and Slim, I reckon. Did you buy ice?
I'm talking to you.
No. You're threatening me. And we both know that gets you nowhere.
How's Hannah?
What's Rosie's car doing outside?
I was going to tell her to clear off.
Are you off your head? You actually let her in? What the hell were you thinking?
Don't go up there, right? Come here.
She
Just
is
listen
the
to
one
me.
person she needs keeping away from. And after everything we've been through, she could undo everything just like that.
She's not brought any gear with her, has she?
Did you search her?
Don't you think you're overreacting?
You can't take a gamble like that. It could put her right back to square one.
If anyone knows what she's going through, it's Ros, isn't it? Because we don't understand her, do we?
Will you stop flicking channels and just watch one thing?
You know, he's her kid, right, yeah, but when it comes to her social life, well, then he's my responsibility.
That's it.
Are you all right, Merle? What happened? Did they run out of Lambrini?
I wasn't in the mood.
No kidding. It's one phone call from Justin and now we're all going through it.
Don't start.
Excuse me for wanting to have my son with me at Christmas, eh?
You what?
He reckons he's taking Jake to his. I said, fine, try it, and I'll rip your eyes out and hang them off your tree, love.
Well, can't you share? I mean, as long as he's here in the morning to open his presents.
No! I'm not having him spending his Christmas dinner with some homewrecker or something.
Oh, he's got a new woman?
Yeah. I know she is and all. She's totally hanging dirty gravy fingers off her fake tan.
Alicia, I'm sorry. Why didn't you say, love?
Look, I want Jake to see his dad, honestly, I do. I didn't think he'd make it this hard for me.
Yeah, well, you just keep your head up and ignore them.
Yeah, right. If either of them tries taking my lad off me at Christmas, I'm telling you they'll be 6 foot under by Boxing Day.
Gosh, Holly. I'm so sorry. I can't believe what you've been through.
Not your fault, is it?
But you're doing really good, though. I mean, coming this far so quick.
Am I? I don't know.
Yeah, of course you are. And you're not on the methadone anymore.
No? Why would I be?
I was just saying, like you'd still be climbing the walls, that's all.
Well, there'd hardly be much point me going through all this if I was still using, would there?
Right, you two. I'm calling last orders. Don't be overdoing it.
Right. I'll, see you soon, if you like.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset her. You sure she's all right?
Well, she's as good as she can be.
I didn't realise. I mean, I just thought she'd be a lot worse.
You caught her on a good day. She's worked really hard to get this far.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet she must have done.
First of all, you weren't invited.
Red?
Oh, thank you.
And there's nowhere for you to keep.
It's okay. I'm still 7 hours ahead. My body thinks I've just got up. Top up?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Get another bottle.
I did try apologising tomorrow. He wasn't having it.
He's got a lot of good people around him. He'll get over it.
It's just, you know, in a murder case, you can't take any chances.
Yeah, but you thought you were doing the right thing. That's all that matters.
Thank you. My life would be a lot easier if everyone was like you.
Well,
Sorry.
No. I'll go and get us some more drinks.
Oh, come on, admit it, she's a wind-up merchant.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
No, so it's a joke then, right? Turning up like this.
You know what she's like? Big on surprises.
Have you?
I'm gonna suffer in the morning. Well, you know you've had too much to drink when you're craving junk food. And yet...
Oh, tell me about it. I might as well pull the ripcord on my bingo wings now.
How many times? You're worrying about nothing.
Sorry, could we...
Oh, yeah, no, sure. Come.
When have I ever let you down on a deal?
You are not going to mess this up. Not something like this.
Too right, I'm not. Nice house, loads of land, deeds in my name. I'd be a fool to let this one go.
No. No way.
Anything else is just a bonus.
Are you out of your mind? You cannot stay here.
It's my house. I can do what I want.
It will never work. It's a disaster waiting to happen.
Oh, it will. Just you watch.
Shock and horror.